All right, let's give it a little bit, Mike. Give me a second. Wait for it to load up.
Available tech unit for traffic hazard frontage and liable for signal now.
For 1086, I'll be en route.
1.2 control. 1.2 headquarters. 1.2, 2 boys, 416 Bravo, 707 Wilson crosses Sequoia and Grant. Between the RP and her roommate over civil issue 707 Wilson.
Hey, I'm sorry about that, guys. I know, Mike, you're here. I hate doing that because when you do that, people don't come back. So I took a risk and it failed, no doubt about it. But I'm back. iPhone's pretty stable. So I know this iPhone will be here for me. It's my baby. Anyway, get back on the road. Nothing went down on the scanners. These scanners are having a problem with these two radios on the BPD channel 1. It's got a lot of static. It's starting to really irritate me too. Hey Mike, how yeah, it's set for 720p. How does it look? I know I looked at it last night. I was really impressed with the way it looked on this iPhone. I was very impressed. That's the reason I'm kind of having second thoughts about that Android. So either they're gonna replace it or I'm gonna get another one, or just tell them I'll take it back. Because this iPhone's definitely looking a lot better. How's the picture quality, Mike? Okay, 10-4. Appreciate you, sir. See if we can bring you guys some action. Though we lost some people, so hopefully they'll come back. If not, I'm gonna roll, so I don't care. I can roll with 3 people. I really don't care. See if something happens. We'll find something. I guarantee you. So let's keep an ear on the scanner, and like I say, these radios are really getting the BPD channel 1's got some weird interference. I heard it on some other streamers' channel also on these Bakersfield. That's a cheaper radio, but they used to work fine on BPD channel 1. For some reason lately, it's been having problems. Cause I'm really not gonna install no scanner in this car. There's no way. I do have my other scanner in here too, which is a unit, and it's fine. It's just this Bakersfield. I kind of use 2 of them for the loudness, cause one of those handhelds, they're not that loud. So, but one of them have some issues. Anyway, thanks for coming back, Mike. We had 20 people in there, only got 2 right now. So that's what happens when you drop a stream, man. I don't see too many guys. Some guys have like 400 people. They come back, they only have 100. So once you drop them, they don't come back. But I definitely figured out what I need to know, and I'm still gonna continue to get some hours in here and see if I can bring you guys something. You gotta keep your word, man. Even though you were just testing stuff, I still want to keep my word. Somebody have a failure to yield. Might be California Highway Patrol, because I don't hear the sheriff. It's got to be the CHP. I didn't catch the direction. It was on BPD channel 1. I turned it down because it's making that weird noise. So we'll see if it comes across KCSO. We'll try to locate where they are, because I have no idea where they are. I don't have the CHP frequencies tuned in. There's too many different channels, so I just want to try to limit that. Munchie Faye, appreciate you being back. Thank you very much. Sorry about that dropout. I knew I was going to test it, so I want to make sure that I they're still doing the same thing it is, so now I can bring it back and say, hey, you know what? I'm not gonna risk this anymore. Change it out. Definitely change it out. Also, hopefully this suction cup on this mount mic, hopefully it works well, because I got some alcohol. I cleaned it off real good and I stuck it on really good, so hopefully it stays on. This Android phone is a lot heavier than my iPhone. It worked fine with my iPhone. Thanks, Amanda Rodriguez. Appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. It's KRW Live on Patrol out of Bakersfield, California. I don't know if you're familiar who I am, but thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. You can hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, if you can subscribe also, that'd be beautiful. Thank you very much. I'm sure you don't watch streamers out of Bakersfield, so you know what we do. We try to follow the action, local law enforcement, fire department, all that good stuff. Everybody have their own style, which is unique. I definitely have a different style, so once I get animated, you'll hear it. Starting to drink my coffee, so it'll kick in. But I'm only going to be out a couple of hours. And to let everybody know, I got things, engagements I got to take care of a little bit later. But I'm trying to be out at least a couple of hours. So probably about 6:15, then I'm going to call it, because I got to take care of some stuff. But I do appreciate everybody that's here, all my supporters. Appreciate you guys. Munchie Faye, Micah Boulder, you guys are always here. I really appreciate that. It's heartfelt. And like I say, if you have a channel, I support you also. That's why it works for me. If you support me, I support you. It's gotta be fair and equal. So I appreciate that, guys. And I know some people, you can't make it every day. I do respect that. But just hit that thumbs up. I know some people that like using other streamers, they're gonna come in and if there are other streamers on, they're gonna probably go to that other streamer they're comfortable with and the people in that chat room. I fully understand that, but you can come in and say hello, hit the thumbs up. That's another, it helps the algorithms for YouTube, so it helps me. So that's all good. I understand how you got more familiar. You got 300 people in this other room that you're familiar with. I fully understand it, but our room's pretty cool though. We just gotta, I gotta get out there more. And I'm gonna try to get out more this week. I'm gonna try to get out. I got 2 weeks vacation. But this 1 week, I'm going to clear this coming week. But the next week after that, I kind of got some stuff coming up. My wife's going to have surgery, so it won't be as much. But I'm still going to try to get out there. So just trying to bring you guys content. See how we do it in Bakersfield. What's this guy doing? A warming fire? How they making a warming fire over here, man? This guy's a creative.
5 Metro 5, 1098, 1097, D14.
He's got a warming fire going over there. And right in front of the fire department, this guy right here, he's making a warming fire, and the fire department are really hardcore on those warming fires. So he's doing it right in front of the fire department, guys. Trying to keep warm. Wow. It's crazy. Right in front of the fire department. If you look down, look straight ahead, that's the fire department, guys. This is the fire station right there. He's doing it right in front of him. That's crazy. I guess you gotta stay warm though. It is kind of chilly out there. All right, enough looking at him. Yeah, that's interesting. I can't believe he's gonna run right in front of this fire station right here. They do come out and put those out quick. He got some rocks and all that good stuff. He's ready to go to work. Yeah, that's fire station number 6 right here, right in front of him. He's lighting the fire. Man, you better hope nobody call that in, because they're right here. They'll come on, they'll put it out. And I think they believe they'll write him a citation on that. So they have low tolerance, because a lot of these homeless people, they're setting a lot of buildings on fire and stuff like that. So they have 0 tolerance for that, which I respect that, because a lot of buildings they set on fire. When they get pissed off, they get thrown out. They come back and set them on fire and burn them down, and that's not right. So just because you got evicted out of property that's not yours, that you inhabit, and then the next thing you know, you crap all over the place and piss all over the place, and then you just leave it a total mess when you go to your next location. We see a lot of that out here. I got them camping outside. When they leave, man, it is so horrible. And like I said, at least clean up after yourself. It'll be a lot better. But most of them don't do that. They leave a total mess. I don't know if you guys see it in your city. Hey, what's going on, Sue? How you doing? Yeah, I know that, Monterey. That's why I got my concerns, man. I know I'm on Spectrum. I know they have issues with how much bandwidth you use. All they allow is 20 megs, which is totally unacceptable. T-Mobile gives me 50, and I don't get that. I'm not sure if it's related to I went over the bandwidth, because if it's a bandwidth, it'll be a throttle. They said they can throttle it a little bit, but this is saying network connection, like the network is not a good connection or something. So I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna bring it back because like I say, I got connections with the company, and yeah, I'm gonna get it replaced. So try that first, because I really like they're launching out the new Verizon ultra wideband, and it's been a couple locations. They got those little mini nodes, and I'm getting like almost 3 megs down and 2 megs up, which is unbelievable. Better than the local cable company. So I do like that aspect of it, but the 20 megs of data, I don't like that. But I don't think it's because I went over 20 megs, it should be doing that right there. Because T-Mobile has the same thing, but it's 50. It's 50, not 50 gigs, my bad. Not 20, yeah, it's 50 gigs, not megs, 50 gigs. And T-Mobile, when I go over that, it doesn't do that. So I'm not sure. I think it's the phone. So it's like, as soon as I hit a certain cell tower where I went, that's when I started noticing right over that same cell tower. So with the handoff, I get in that same area. Once that starts doing that, it will continue. Wow, where you at, Sue? Where you located at? 12 degrees outside, huh? Wow. They said next week, I guess there's a really a chill coming for the whole United States coming this coming week. The whole United States gonna be really cold. So I hope everybody got their heaters and all that good stuff, because it's gonna be really cold, guys. Yeah, Monterey, I was impressed with last night, man. Were you in here last night? I know you was in SGV earlier. I seen you in there in SGV Live. Yeah, I'm a member with that guy, man. He's starting to make me mad because he don't acknowledge you. Even though you're a member, he never acknowledged anybody. His head's getting too big. So thanks, Mushy Faye. I appreciate that. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna stop my membership, because he just doesn't even recognize. And that's what that thing for. If you're a member for Shala Nation, he's supposed to recognize you. And I think I'm paying $1.99 a month, but I'm gonna stop it. Yeah, you don't even acknowledge anybody. You're getting big headed, and it's getting a little old. He used to be funny. It's not that funny to me anymore, because his attitude is stinking. Hey, Monterey, did you watch the whole show today, or on that SUV? Did you watch the whole show, or just part of it? All right, guys, I'm gonna kind of get away from these other areas I always go. I'm gonna go kind of like on the west side. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of some different parts of Bakersfield, because there's nothing happening over there in the central. So I'm gonna go out here towards Stockdale area. What happened to the lights here? Lights are out. That's dangerous. Yeah, like I said, I used to watch him faithfully, man. It's just he's starting to get to the point, his britches are getting too big, and I'm not really enjoying it anymore. He can be obnoxious at times. It's like, I don't know. Then he's making these videos where he smoking marijuana all the time, stuff like that. I don't know. I'm not impressed with it. Yeah, he's got his own style. Like I said, I watch it sometimes. I definitely don't watch it as much as I used to. I rather watch some of the local folks or something else. Just not entertaining like it used to be. Oh, Redeemer Church is where that was. Yeah, I caught the tail end of it. He said, I guess some guy was being cool, talking to him. He was all happy. I don't know. Like I said, you live in LA. If you watch YouTube, you don't know what they're doing. What rock you been hiding under? It's crazy. Yeah, guys. Right now the scanners are really quiet. So, oh shit.
503-1010 Mount Vernon College. 503 Mount Vernon College, California plate.
You see that a vehicle just ran that stoplight right there, guys? Green light for about 3 seconds. He ran it. Yeah, I'm gonna go out this way a little bit, guys, so we can get a different look. I'm not gonna go too far out because something might happen, then I gotta come all the way back. But I'm gonna kind of go around California Avenue.
And then 1098 on Friar.
Just gonna show you guys a little bit Bakersfield, a little bit different part of Bakersfield. Let you guys check it out. Check it out, man. Gonna burn some gas for you guys. Burn some gas.
502 no stop expired by 74 Chevrolet.
We're on a street that's called Stockdale Highway. It's a pretty busy, this is a busy road right here, guys. Extremely busy. A lot of traffic. Yeah, nah, he definitely like getting in trouble. They like pushing the envelope. No doubt about it. I wouldn't do it. I mean, that's, you know, I don't want to go to jail, man. Yeah, they'll put on the show to get that attention, and you know, I don't know. I just wouldn't go that far, man. It's not worth it. It might, you know, some people on YouTube like saying it all the time, but it's just, I just don't think it's worth it going to jail, man. It's not fun. And then they go out him, River, and what's his name, Pedro. They go out and stuff at night and stuff. But yeah, like I said, I watch him, but I'm just not sure about the membership. It's just not worth it to me because he doesn't acknowledge me at all. I don't know what's going on with the scanner. Yeah, we're gonna go a little bit further westbound, and I'm gonna probably go back around and come back or something. So I'm gonna show you a little different part of Bakersfield. It's just it's still got a little light.
Attention city units to book about casting tunnel by these vehicles. The Valley Stone area of Southeast Command will be on a gray Honda Civic. Operating boy Charles 409. I'm down. Like by medic note.
Yeah, I'm looking at Post Point. I don't see anything going on. Just a few medical emergencies, so no pending TCs or anything like that. So just hang tight for a little bit. I'm gonna go out this way. Then I'm gonna come back because there's nothing going on right now. Nothing going on. Appreciate you guys joining. You know, say this is KRW live on patrol. Try to bring it to you from a different angle and different perspective. We see what shakes out today. I'm hoping to bring you guys something, so let's keep our fingers crossed. Not that I want to see anybody get hurt, that's for damn sure. So we'll see what happens. Whatever happens, I'm going to cover it. That's what I do. That's what I do. Yeah, we did have a 901T vehicle rollover off 178 in Union. That was ended up being a DUI, a young female. She ended up getting arrested. Yeah, they'll break out that pass kit, and you gotta breathe in that little thing, and you're done. You're toast. But out, so she lost the car, and she's gonna lose her license. And she's gonna have at least a $10,000 fine. So she's not waking up this morning feeling very well. She living a dream. Yeah, I'm enjoying my vacation, man. You know, I guess gotta make time to take. You know, I can't spend every minute of the day, you know, doing this. I'm definitely gonna fit time in. You know, especially next week, this coming week, I'll probably go day and I'll probably go at night. So I'm just trying to mix in some stuff, get some hours in, bring you guys some content, because I appreciate you guys doing what you do. And my vacation, I'm not really be doing anything anyway. I didn't grow my lawn. I didn't put no winter rye up this year, so I ain't got no lawn to worry about to maintain. So, and it's just me and my wife. So, ain't not much she doesn't. She likes watching TV. She knows what I'm doing. If she want to dial in and check me out on YouTube, she can dial me in. But yeah, it's pretty simple, man. So, we gotta get some more experience doing this and try to bring you guys some content. See if I can get lucky and bring you guys something. So you guys, I know you out there, you want to see something. So that's how it works. Okay, right now we're on a street that's called Coffee Road. This is a little bit better part of town. Crime is not nowhere nearly as bad out here. This is a better part of Bakersfield. A lot more safer at least.
11 today, just at 11. Randy David, California 7, boy, Mary, 744 on a black Honda. 11.
Yeah, it's a motor unit making a stop somewhere. I didn't catch the location. But I'll probably go down to Rosedale Highway, or I might get off on get on the West Park Freeway, our new freeway they built over here. I'll get on that and then go back to the central location. Hey, a Kia in front of me, Mike. Not really. I did want to go see my grandkids. They're in Virginia, but you know, I waited too late. The tickets was too much, so yeah, I have no interest in going anywhere else except see them because I haven't seen them in over a year, probably almost 2 years now because COVID. I haven't seen them, so if I go anywhere, it's gonna go to see them. So we really don't travel a lot because my wife, she's always busy at work too, so we don't travel that much at all. Here we go. Yeah, but like I said, if we leave, we're gonna go out of town. It's gonna be to visit them. My one daughter lives in Texas, and the other two lives in Virginia area. And right now, they're all in Texas right now. So she usually be on here lately. She's been, like I said, she's been busy and stuff. Her name's Kelsey Marie. She's normally on here. She's my admin. So I'm doing the damn thing. Seems like I hear some code traffic somewhere. I don't know. I don't think it's on the sheriff though. I need to find out where they are. I gotta find out where they are. I don't know where they are. The sheriff said they're coded off for code 33 traffic, but I don't know where they are. Hey, what's going on, Bobby? Bobby, what's up, man? Good to see you, sir. Very, very happy to see you, Bobby. White t-shirt media. Hey, Elena, drop their link again like we always do. Bobby's in the house. Hey, Bobby, what do you think about that accident last night, man? That was crazy, huh? Pretty cool, Bobby. I appreciate you, man. Wow, that's a surprise, but I'm very happy to see your name appear in here, man. You're an awesome dude. You and Nicole, you guys do the damn thing, and I 100% support you guys, man. You know, I be checking you guys every time you guys on. I'm gonna drop in and say how you doing, whatever. And I'm not out there. And always shouting you guys out because you're truly, you know, if not the best, I think you're the best out there. So, but there's others who are good too. But you guys are really do a phenomenal job, man. And the way you got your setup and all that good stuff, man, you guys are amazing, man. You guys are amazing. You invested some money, you got your stuff together, man. Got an A1 product, brother. A1 product. And anybody that hate on your product, they need to head examine, man. I respect that. It's good. You're a model for everybody, man. If you're gonna make your product good, make your product like White. Check out White T Media, T-shirt media, guys. Check out his product, man. It's simply amazing. His picture quality is unbelievably good. His cameras and the way they had it set up in their truck, it's just amazing. And I ain't got nothing but love for them guys, man. They're awesome site, man. Yeah, hey, what was the injuries on that, Bobby? Did you ever find out were they major or what? They should have been major. You would have thought they were major. From that, that engine getting thrown away from the vehicle, you would have thought. Hey, Atlanta, you still in here? Can somebody drop White T-shirt media, please? Drop his link, please. It'd be greatly appreciated, guys. He's one of the guys I follow, and I'm getting my craft from this guy right here. He's awesome, man. Him and Nicole do an awesome job, man. You guys gotta check them out. If not, do a YouTube search for White T-shirt media, and you'll see their page, man. They're awesome people. Very, very good product. Yes, she do. She speaks to everybody, man, and make everybody feel welcome. Yeah, I appreciate it, Bobby. I got this Android phone, and I might have to get some advice from you. I have a problem. I got an S22 Plus, and I'm getting a weak network connection. I just recently got it. I got it from Spectrum. I got a good deal on it because I'm kind of affiliated with the company, and it keeps saying a weak network connection when I get in certain parts of Bakersfield by around the Brundage Union area. It goes into weak network connection, and it will not get out of it. Even though I'm heading out on different sales, it stays weak network connection. So I'm thinking it's the phone, but my iPhone that I'm on right now, I have no issues. And we have a vehicle coming cold behind us. I believe it's an ambulance, though. You have an ambulance coming cold.
Returns to Anna Aguilar Morales.
Yeah, I know that first victim they transported was in the rear seat. He didn't look that good, man. When he came out on the stretcher, he looked kind of not too good. But I don't know. Them injuries probably would have killed me, man. I couldn't believe, with the impact of that tree, man. That's crazy. Because a lot of tree fatalities is really bad. So it's crazy. I don't know how they, hopefully they survived it. Like I say, you never hear anything on the news anymore. So it's crazy. Yeah, thank you, man. I know before I used to have an issue with the, I know if you have the Wi-Fi on this thing, it'll try to pick up. And Fatboy told me about it. Once I turned that off, it's a lot better. But I went out and got an Android thinking it was gonna be a better phone. I know they don't, during the summer when it's hot, the Androids don't shut off. These iPhones, they will shut down on you if the temperature gets a certain temperature. So I went there, like I say, it's got the 5G. And some of the ultra wideband is working in town with that 5G. I was getting 3 gigs up on a couple locations of those mini nodes on the ones that's on the telephone pole, not telephone pole, light poles. And almost 3 gigs and like 1.5 gigs up, so which is incredible. So I want to stick with it. I just got to find out what's the issue with the network dropping out on it. But looking at the picture quality on this, I don't know, man. I think this iPhone might be better. I looked at it when it was working good last night, and I was like, I don't know, man. This iPhone looks much better. It ain't gonna look like yours because you got that. You got the stuff, boy. One day, hopefully, I can look like yours. But for just a regular phone, I think it does a pretty decent job. So I know A1 Media Bounty has one of these. He has an iPhone 12 Max. And he has one too, and his look pretty good. Hey, Jan, what's going on? Put it up, Jan. Put up White T's link. I need somebody to do it. I can't do it. I'm driving. Oh, Prism? Yeah, I have it on charge. So, yeah, like I said, I haven't really seen issues with Prism. It's just I'm having an issue with my new phone with the network connection issue, saying it's a weak network connection. So, and it's on Spectrum. Spectrum uses Verizon. They use the Verizon site. So, and I have another phone that is on Verizon and it's fine. So I know it's not Verizon. You're welcome, Bobby. Trust me, I do this all the time, man. I support people that I support. I drop links, man. I know you got a lot more subscribers than I got, but hey, I still drop links because I just think if you're good, I want to put it out there, and I want people to check you out because you bring a unique product, man. I'm serious, dude. Bottom of my heart, since day one, I always check you out, man. I respect that. Hey, whatever happened with that idea you had on Wednesdays, possibly doing some of the other streamers? If you guys ain't out and about, you still gonna revisit that, or you don't know for sure if you're gonna do it? I know Nicole's is pending another surgery, I heard too. All right, we're gonna go over to the central area over here, guys. See if we can. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, Mike. That's what he's talking about. Yeah, he's talking about the Kia boys. They be stealing these Kias or something. Hey, Mike, explain what you're talking about with the Kia boys, Mike. Yeah, I was still trying to. I want to understand how fast that guy was going last night to cause that damage to that vehicle, man. It's crazy. Hey, what? Hey, Bobby, you guys going out tonight? You and Nicole going out? You guys go out on Sunday, don't you? Yeah, that's true. It's a lot of negative with the streaming out here. It's and like I say, I only affiliate with the people that's real, man, and ain't full of drama. I agree on that, Jim. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's quite a few rivalries and stuff like that. Like, I'm like Bobby, I try to avoid it. They know who they are, and I'm not in for it, man. I'm serious.
Are you in contact with anyone in your current? I'm in contact with the RV.
Yep. White t-shirt is in the house. He's here, man. The legend. Bobby's in the house. I am grateful. Let's see if we can find something. See if I can present myself with Mr. Bobby, so he can correct me what I need to get better on. So So we're gonna see what happens. Right now, we kind of like been in between calls since I started, and I started 36 minutes ago. There's not much action going on right now, guys. So just bear with me for a little bit, and we'll see if something happens. Because in Bakersfield, you never know when something's gonna go down, man. It can happen anytime. Like this transient walking across the street can get his butt ran over. And I don't get it, but they got some problems. So yeah, it's really dangerous crossing these streets out here. They're crossing with no business, but they'll cross them. Yeah, let me show you guys something real quick if I can show it. On that pole right there, guys, that's a spot shatter activation device. That's what I was talking about last night, and it's pretty unique. They have them here in Bakersfield. They can triangulate gunshots, and it's pretty cool, man. I wish it was light I could show you, but anyway, it's like a triangulation system between light poles spaced out a certain distance, and they actually can triangulate exactly within, I believe it's within 10 meters, which is roughly 30 feet, where the shots came from. And that enables the police officers to respond quickly and get to the scene of a shooting. And it can actually tell if it's a moving target. So it's like a drive-by. They can tell them that the target was moving, so they know what to expect that they're in a vehicle. And if it's just a certain location, they know it came from that location. It could have been a walk-up and shooting or whatever. In fact, last night we had a 16-shot spot shot went off on 316 South Kincaid, and I went over there. It was apparently there was a large gathering, a large party, and I went over there, and the officer showed him the scene. He said he found shell casings, but they were in the yard. It was within that yard at that residence. So I'm speculating more than likely somebody fired the gun from that yard at somebody that was driving by, whatever. I don't know if they exchanged shots or whatever, but they did find shell casings at that party within the yard. It was a large Hispanic gathering. There was a lot of people over there, but they ended up taking one person in custody, or at least they were in the backseat of the police cruiser. I don't know, whatever was a deposition on that. I don't know if he went to jail. He was a younger guy, but they did have somebody in the car. I ended up leaving, but it was yeah, that shot spotter, that's an awesome technology, and we got that here and there. You know, all the bad areas mostly have it right now. This mostly around the Lakeview, Martin Luther King, up to on the north is Edison Highway. The south, it goes to Brundage, and it does drop down a little south right there at what is that? South Owens, that area right there, King Street, King and Madison area. They pick up some in there too. Which is city now, but it's a really nice system, and when they get a shot spotter, it's accurate and it's not fake. It's real, and it's a real deal. And if you have like fireworks, like when the fireworks go off, it won't even pick up aerial fireworks at all. It's got to be a gunshot. So they're pretty certain that it's a gunshot. So it's pretty unique, and I love talking about it. And it's really helped out on these drive-bys, and they've really been able to apprehend a lot of these suspects that do that type of activity. So it's a great product. And we do have a very active gang enforcement team called the SAM units out here. They work mostly overnight. They're called SAM units. They're pretty aggressive, man. I got blinded like 4 times last night. I don't know if Bobby ever seen it. I'm sure Bobby's seen it. You be driving down the road, and they'll literally flash their spotlight in your face to see who you are. And I know, Bobby, I know you've seen that before, and that kind of pissed me off last night, because they kept doing it. You know, you get blinded for a second. They do it really bad. I know they're trying to ID. Yeah, that's that V in Brundage. That's that fire we seen. Oh, okay. Yeah, that homeless guy was lighting that fire. But yeah, they'll literally blind you with their spotlight, man. I had it done like 4 times last night. I was pretty pissed. And I know they're trying to ID certain people to look a certain way, but I just, you know, like I say, I'm a law-abiding citizen. I'm an old man, and I was like, why are you doing that to me, man? You blinded me. So I apologize for that, because they really start pissing me off on that, man. But yeah, they're really busy, and once they start pulling over vehicles in a certain area, you can always guarantee you that it's gonna be a chase, because they start randomly pulling vehicles over. Somebody's gonna get caught up with a firearm, and next thing you know, it's a chase. So when they get really active, I really try to tune in that area where they're pulling over vehicles, because something's gonna happen more than likely. Something's gonna pop off. So, but the one thing about Bakersfield, man, anything can happen at any time. Sometimes it can be boring as heck, but all of a sudden it pops off, man. You might have a accident after accident, DUI arrest. It's just crazy. A lot of DUI arrests. They get in accidents and they'll get you. They'll pop you. So if you're out there driving, stay your butt home. Don't come here to California, to Bakersfield, because they will get you. They don't cut you no slack.
1300 block of Mary.
What's going on, Mitch? I didn't catch your conversation. I just seen so no girls. Yeah, this is an extremely slow day right here. It's not that great, but I still got about an hour and a half. I'm gonna call it, but.
Available traffic unit for 902T vehicle versus a house, 1701 Fairview Road in the Valley.
Okay, we have a vehicle versus a house. It's a 902T though. 1701 Fairview in the Valley. We're in the metro right now. I think I'm gonna go that way.
Motor 9.
It's possibly could be a DUI. 1701 Fairview. So we're gonna track that way, guys. 902T vehicle versus building house. So hey, what's going on, Mitch? I seen you come about some girl, no girls. I was trying to see what you was talking about. I try to communicate with all my people in the room, so when I'm not running my mouth.
Tech 17. I'll be 7 X-ray 67844. Code 4 unoccupied.
Oh, V Street. Nah, it's slow, dude. I didn't see anybody over there.
Motor 9 negative.
Yeah, I didn't see anybody over there, man. That's why I kind of thought that's what you were talking about. Yeah, there's nobody out there right now, man. They must be on a break or something. I'm gonna head over to the 1701 Fairview, though. It's a vehicle versus building.
650 and also in route.
Go check that out and see what we have.
17. Your vehicle returns permanent when I say C1 and RE.
Okay, it's 12 minutes.
Let's take Union
14 minutes
Avenue,
out.
South Union Avenue, White Lane, Bakersfield.
14 minutes out, guys.
Thank you, 197. 197. Go 156, tell that. 170 is over.
Yeah, we'll go check that out. If something happens that's more priority than that, we'll break off. But we go out to that 902T vehicle into a house. And that particular street, I'm very familiar with that street. It's the street over there off of South H in Fairview. I got rear-ended right there. And it was
3.6 miles.
I haven't been the same
Turn
since
right on White
last
Lane.
November. I got rear-ended right there, and it's screwed my back up. So I always remember that street. Some guy wasn't paying attention. He just plowed in behind me.
I'm Metro 4. Response for a 2736 in progress, 1306 miles, street from East Henry. Second half will be a Ricky Langford. Date of birth, year 1973, white male. Arriving in a white Honda Ford Chevrolet Malibu with black rim tinted windows. Continuing towards the lake, the area, haunting and sitting Avenue, knock on RV store. Okay. I'm Metro 5, respond back. Copy from California.
Hey, we're gonna see if we can get over there real quick. 'Cause right now it's quiet. Everybody's on the break or something. There's hardly any activity right here in this area right here. Usually have street walkers doing their thing, and they're not out. Maybe it's too cold. It's pretty chilly outside, so. I know last night was kind of slow too. Like around 10 o'clock at night, it picked up. It was slow. I appreciate you guys joining on a Sunday. Yeah, just trying to see if I can bring you guys some content. But it's hard to bring it if it's not there, so you just got to do the best you can. We're still 12 minutes out at that 1701 Fairview. So once we get past this traffic in these next couple stoplights, we should be pretty good to go. A lot of traffic out tonight. Yeah, this area where we are right now, this is what they call Union Avenue. It's known for, it has a lot of criminal activity in this area right here. Prostitution, drugs, stuff like that. It's a lot of seedy motels, a lot of shady motels and stuff like that. It's, I don't know, it's an area you really want to avoid unless you have business here. Because you never know what can happen in this area. Just even driving through here, you gotta be really careful. Because they do have a lot of DUIs in this particular area right here. You know, a lot of people get intoxicated, so you gotta really have your eyes open, checking out different vehicles. Nah, I'm not gonna run that. Probably could have made it, but no, don't want to do that. But yeah, that's when I'm in this area right here. I'm really looking around behind me on the sides. Just want to make sure I don't get rear-ended or something. It's a high-risk area, so gotta be careful. We're 10 minutes out, guys. 10 minutes out. A little further than I thought it was. We're en route to a 902T vehicle into building.
1097, copy 5, Mary Ida David 195.
Vehicle into building at 1702 Fairview Road. Pick it up a little bit here so we can get there.
X156 turn south stop, current substitute Honda.
Everybody, I appreciate everybody joining me. This is KRW Live on
Approaching a
Patrol
railroad crossing.
out of Bakersfield. We follow local first responders, such as the Bakersfield City Police Department, Bakersfield City Fire, Kern County Sheriff Department, Kern County Fire, local EMS, and California Highway Patrol, and sometimes probation. And I appreciate you guys joining. It's 4:55 p.m. and the temperature is 46 degrees over kind of overcast skies with impending fog is going to be coming in tonight. It's a foggy season right now, so we see very little sunlight this time of year. But that's what's going on. It's kind of chilly here. 45, it's got a nice little bite to it. See, everybody's covered up. Got their hands covered up because your hands are freezing right now.
Valley 4. Hi, Valley 4. Approach towards the 211 strong room. Determine some time to hit. My sponsor, 370 Woodley Avenue. It's a ship pellet. Get 46 on bad. Second speed back down. Go back to email.
They have a 211 in the Valley Plaza Mall. I'm gonna wait to see how that play out because the mall is really crowded right now with shoppers. So if they do catch them leaving the mall, we're not that far away with this Fairview situation. I can respond pretty quick.
1015, please throw it off base on the house, 902 only.
There's affirmative on a vehicle into the house. It's a 902T. It is a confirmed by a vehicle that showed up on the scene. It is a 902T. No injuries. The vehicle is into the house. So we're going to go by there and check it out. Okay, no problem. Do what you got to do, Jan. I appreciate you dropping in. Appreciate that. Thank you. Just, drop in and shout it out and just, go about your business. That's fine. Appreciate you showing up. Enjoy the rest of the evening, Jan. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're gonna go by this Fairview situation, see if it is a DUI though. It sounds kind of weird on that street to run to somebody's house. You almost got to be a DUI. That just doesn't sound right. So we're coming up to Plans. We got Plans, then we got Pacheco, and after Pacheco is no, we'll take that back. We got Plans, White Lane, Pacheco,
In half
and
a mile,
Fairview.
turn right
Four
on
more
White
lights.
Lane.
Four more lights will be where we want to be on Fairview. Even though Waze is telling me to take White Lane, so it's a shorter direction. So I'm going to take White Lane. We're 6 minutes out. 6 minutes out. Hey, what's going on? Shauna Sanders, what's going on? I think it says Shana. Appreciate you joining. ScareW Live on Patrol. We're out of
Turn
Bakersfield,
right on
California.
White Lane.
Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. We're en route to a vehicle into a house at 1702 Fairview Road or 1701. We're approximately 5 minutes out, so it's gonna get us. It is a no injury accident, but I just want to try to understand what happened. You know, how come that vehicle ran into a building? It might be a possible DUI. You never know.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn left on South H Street.
Show me back around to my prior 249.
4 minutes out, guys. 4 minutes out. Oh, you talking about Facebook? It's under. It's not under. It's under KR Jones. I gotta figure that out. Like I said, I'm not familiar with Facebook, but it's under KR Jones is where you'll find my live feed. I gotta change that. I gotta have somebody that knows Facebook because I have no idea how to change it. It's like a page that was created, but it's to get to my live is on KR Jones. But I wanna get with somebody and address that because I know a lot of people are having a hard time finding it. Yeah, it's KR Jones on Facebook right now, but I am. Yeah, that's dumb.
Turn left on South H Street.
Okay, we're 3.5 minutes out, guys. Yeah, I don't have, like I say, I'm not really familiar with Facebook. Like I say, before I started doing this, I didn't even have a Facebook page, so I was kind of blindly jumped into this. But I will work on getting that squared away because I know it's important to see on Facebook. Because Facebook is really popular, so I will work on that. I just got to find out somebody to help me on it. So I do have an email address if you want to email me and you can give me some information how I can get that squared away. KRW Live on Patrol at Gmail. KRW Live on Patrol at Gmail. If you got some information on how I can get that squared away, we greatly appreciate it. Because I do want to get squared away. 2 minutes out, guys.
In half a mile,
Fairview's the next
turn
street.
right.
We're going to take a right. It's going to be right there. See if we can get some action to see what's going on. What's the deal on this guy? Run into a building, a house, I should say. Sound like that's a 273.5. Oh, that's this house on the corner? What the heck is?
Turn right on Fairview Road.
Alright, I'm gonna see where this is.
In 600 feet, turn right. Then turn right.
I think that vehicle is It's not into
Turn
the
right on
house
Chastain
anymore.
Way.
It's like they backed it
Then
out.
turn right on Chester West,
So
Nimitz
let me
Street.
go back. Didn't go back around, but yeah, the vehicle is not collapsed into the house anymore. So let me go back and check again, though. All right, it looked like this last night too, B. It looked real bad, but it cleared up. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I don't think this house is not into the building anymore. This car's not into the house anymore. Like they moved it. So yeah, this wasn't nothing major at all. Damn, get over, fool. All right, then go back around, guys. Let's see what we see. It's right up here on this house on the corner. So apparently they hit it as they were traveling southbound on South H. They must have collided into the side of the house. But I'm gonna see if I can get a park up here. I don't want to walk 100 miles.
Negative.
That's not, yeah, that's a long story. I'm not, but I choose not to. I'm well qualified. I got over 5,000 subscribers, got the watch hours, but they want a couple videos they want me to take down. And I'm just not ready to take those down yet. Because their money's not all that great anyway, so that's why I kind of like, whatever, man. So right now, I'm not worried about it. I have a good J job, so I don't really need YouTube's money. Not at all. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out and check it out, see what we got. So give me a second. Let me make sure I get my key.
I got you, sir. You Bakersfield. I'll see this lighting. The second vehicle will be in the parking lot close to 40th Street. We're going to
One second, guys. I'm getting my setup here. I don't know what we're gonna expect. I know the car is definitely not into the building anymore, so all right, you guys might get dizzy a little bit here.
returning to Delta 5 Dodge.
All right, guys, we'll go check this out, see what we got. There's nothing else going on, so make sure it's clear to get out. Okay, we're at 1701 Fairview Road, the corner of Fairview and South H on the southwest corner. And this is a vehicle into the building. So we're gonna see what we got here. My alarm's not turning on my car for some reason, so I gotta keep an eye on that. See what we got here, guys. Got one PD cruiser on the scene. Technic is also on the scene. Doesn't look like there's any major damage on the vehicle. was dropped down to a 902T, no injuries, so I don't know, maybe somebody, they might have lost control of the vehicle. I believe it's that male down there, the guy with the white hair. So it appears everybody's okay. So I can get a shot of what they did, damage they did to the, I can't really see what kind of damage they did to the side of the house. I can't really see it, so I'm not really sure. But it's not much damage. I don't know. I don't think it's much of nothing on this one, guys. Well, it might be this guy over here, though. Maybe this is the party that's driving that vehicle. Yeah, he might be the one right there. We'll see what happens on this. So I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna watch this for a minute, see what happens. Cops, they don't like you filming, man. They do not like it. I'm the only one out here, so. I am on the public sidewalk. I'm not interfering with their investigation, but they keep looking up like they don't like it. I'm not getting in your way, so deal with it. So let's see what's going on. I want you to be transparent. Just want to have people see what happens here in Bakersfield. I want to tell the story. That's all I want to do. But a lot of them, they get really irritated because other people don't mess it up. But I'm not here to cause problems, so I'm just here to strictly just do a little, get some footage and go about my merry business. We're at the corner of South H and Fairview Road. 902T vehicle into building. Vehicle into house. The vehicle has been removed from the house, and they're doing an investigation. We have a police tech unit on scene and a BPD traffic unit on scene. I'm not sure who was driving the vehicle. I believe it was this gentleman they're talking to right now. I believe he was the one that's driving the vehicle. So we'll see. We'll wait a minute, see if they're going to do a field sobriety test. We'll see. They usually test everybody, though. Yeah, this guy is driving the vehicle, no doubt about it. And more than likely, they'll probably make him take a test. I know these guys, man, they don't cut you no slack. They do not cut you slack at all. Got some people walking away, some juveniles. I don't want to put them on film, guys. YouTube don't like that. So I need to avoid these juveniles, guys. Guys. Yeah, you gotta be careful showing juveniles on YouTube. That's against policy. Yeah, we're gonna keep an eye on this. I got a feeling they're gonna probably run him for DUI. I might be wrong. We'll see. We shall see. Follow. This is a 1701 South H, Fairview Road, the corner of South H and Fairview, southwest corner. Apparently this vehicle was coming south and he veered off and ran into their fence, their gate right there, and into the side of the house. I don't know what caused him to veer off. Hopefully he didn't fall asleep, but something caused him to veer off. So I'm not sure what it was, but they're checking him out right now and make sure he's not under the influence or something. I can guarantee they're gonna give him the test. I know these guys, man. They are gonna test him. It's guaranteed. Now, right now, they're trying to explain what happened. He's pointing like he was coming this way and something happened. And we have another unit showing up on the scene. This might very well be these guys probably you know, these guys are regular patrol. This other guy showing up, he's probably is the David unit, or the DUI team guy. So I think these guys are just these first guys are just the regular patrol guys. This guy's is actually a specialist on intoxication. So let's see if I can see who he is. I know this one guy, one of the main guys that do their field sobriety test. It doesn't look like him, but I want to bet you this is the DUI guys right here. Got a lot of people in that crowded space, I can tell you that. Man, it's a lot of people. Still talking to the driver. That's what they usually do. They'll let you talk and they'll listen, they observe, try to see if smell you, see if you smell like you have alcohol in your breath. And they're gonna ask him to perform. They'll look in his eyes, check his eyes out, then they'll start doing the testing, where you gotta walk like 4, 5, 8 steps and turn around, then come back, walk 8 steps and then turn around again. They do that a couple times, and they do one where you hold your leg out, hold it up, see if you're stable. Which I'll be honest with you, I probably couldn't do it myself if I'm just being sober. It's not that easy, but that's what they judge you on. Weather report. It's wow, 37 degrees. 5:14 p.m. 37 degrees. It dropped. Yeah, it's cold, guys. Yeah, it's colder than heck. So we're gonna wait and see what happens. Got a little time. It's 5:15, so I got to get time. I got a feeling this is gonna turn into a test. I got a strong hunch this is not gonna be good. So I do. She filming me for it. Wow, wow, peace. She filming me. Woohoo! What a dummy. The idiot. He turned the camera on me. Got a black man with a camera in my neighborhood. I want to film him. Wow, pretty lame, man. But you know your First Amendment right, dummy. I never seen that before. She filmed me, wasting her breath. That's funny. That's hilarious. I'm on TV, lady. I'm on your little footage for your little camera, your little cell phone. Wow. Yeah, this is a 902T vehicle into a house. Apparently he backed the vehicle back into the roadway. He collided with these people's house, so they called PE. And now they kind of questioning this guy, see what happened. They're gonna make him do some tests, I can tell you that. I know these guys, man. I know these folks. I'd be really surprised if they don't. Be really surprised. This is KRW live on patrol out of Bakersfield. I cover
5L1.
BPD. Bakersfield City Police Department, Bakersfield City Fire, Kern County Sheriff Department, Kern County Fire Department, local EMS, and California High Patrol. local first responders is what this action I go after, target. And right now we're on the scene of a vehicle into house at 1701 Ferry Road. Apparently this guy lost control going southbound on South H, and he ran into the side of this house. Apparently there's no injuries, but they're checking him to see if he's talking to him, so they're getting ready. They're gonna make him take a test. And I kid you not, guys, it's 37 degrees. The temperature dropped like about 8 degrees in a matter of about 20 minutes. It don't got crazy cold here, so. But I'm gonna go ahead and wait for a little bit. Keep an eye on my car. For some reason the car didn't lock, but I could see it. I got an eye view of it. So make sure nobody's breaking my car. Oh boy, it's getting tough, getting cold. They're still taking information, so I don't know.
Copy 230, you on an assist fire in the valley, 3101 Wilson Road for unconscious male occupying a vehicle.
3101 Wilson Road, unconscious male in the vehicle.
Fire option, copy, broken 2. I'm after 30, subject code 4. I can be around from now.
All right, guys, I think I'm gonna head to that call. It's 3101.
For an unknown male occupying a dark colored vehicle, 8 Nora Robert William 542, possible overdose situation.
3101 Wilson Road. We can go ahead and head that way. Possible OD.
298, I'll be en route.
The subject is unconscious in the vehicle, so I'm going to head out of there, get out away from this.
For additional RP, advising a white male occupying a gray Nissan Maxima.
A subject, a white male in a gray Nissan Maxima, is unconscious, unresponsive. 3101 Wilson. We'll go by there real quick. Yeah, it's getting cold out here. I don't know what's gonna happen with this. I'd rather go by that real quick. So hold tight. 3101 Wilson Road. We're not that far away. It's chilly. Yep, didn't lock. I know it didn't. Okay.
505 Woven Ramp, Bravo 5 Valley 1, cancel 3 cars. 5 Metro 5 5 Metro 3 home. 5 Metro 3 stand by first. 5 Metro 2. 5 Metro 2 480 to Chester. Stop for assistance circumstance 60 Chester Avenue WSS for 3 subjects. One will be a black male, late 20s, resident sweatshirt. Second will be a black female, black sweatshirt. Third is a black male, gray sweatshirt. Occupying a Toyota Camry, price for 48 and 74.
All right, guys, we're gonna head for 3101 Wilson Road. It's vehicle into building.
503.
So give me a second.
503, Alien Columbus. 504. 504, Columbus and Chester. Association response for suspicious person at the urgent care lane. 21 Mount Vernon. For a wet nose transient, late 40s. Wearing a black jacket, black pants. 13 to farm employee. Control 1, 2 boys. Can you send me the phone? 4 comments. 2 wait, I'm sorry.
All right, let's go. Yeah, it's a lot of that down here. It's really sad because it happens every day. These fentanyl overdoses and stuff. Hopefully they got some Narcan that can get him going. So it's terrible. Traffic is heavy right here, guys. It's gonna take a second to get out. Yeah, it's pretty heavy right here.
Let's go.
Okay.
left on South H Street.
We're 7 minutes out on this one, guys. I'm gonna see if I can peek and see what they're doing with that guy. If they're making a dude field sobriety test. As I pass by, I'll look over there and see. I can't see it. I'm blocked. I imagine they are, but I don't know. I want to go by this one. I think this is better. It ain't better, but I'd just rather go that way. So, all right, we're heading to 3101 Wilson Road.
Wilson Road.
Person found in the vehicle, unconscious, unresponsive. They didn't say if he was not breathing or not, but we're en route. Exactly 7 minutes out, guys. Keep the prayers up. And if it is fentanyl, they can give them that Narcan. That does wonders. They can bring them back. It's an awesome drug. You guys get a chance, Munchy Face, I guess he has it live in about 30 minutes. And if somebody can drop her link, I'm not in a position to drop her link. If you can drop your own link, that'd be pretty cool. But check out her live, she has a good show. She's dedicated, she works hard, and she has a pretty good show. So just if you guys can get a chance to drop in and hit the thumbs up and check it out, we appreciate it.
Approaching a railroad crossing.
And we're en route to a unconscious person in a vehicle, 3101 Wilson Road. We're about 5 to 6 minutes out, and we'll make a left and we'll go westbound. We'll come to it. I believe the person in a newer model, Maxima, I believe is what they said, but we're not that far away. Stop by there and see what's up. Hopefully if it is a fentanyl overdose, hopefully they can give us a Narcan and bring him back. It'd be pretty awesome. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
My Metro 506 intensity for fired by Metro 5 copy. We got being route to the left side. Whatever request. Confirm 5 Metro 5. 4715 copy.
We're 4 minutes out, guys. Brownish Lane and South H. Henry, and see what happened over there. Is that an accident or what? Let me check it. No.
Metro 5 today.
What's going on, B?
Response for possible domestic 415-1601.
Oh, always. Always, you promote me, man. I just gotta get focused and remember you're here, so I gotta promote you. But you need to drop your link, though. I can promote you with my mouth, but unless I stop, I can drop your link. Otherwise, you gotta drop your link because I'm driving. So, yeah, drop your link so they can check you out. You come on in 30 minutes.
In 1,000 feet, turn left.
If not, I'll drop it when I get to this location. I'll drop it for you. Because you definitely done a hell of a job helping me out. So that's all I can.
Turn left on
I can at least
Wilson Road.
return the favor to you every time you're in my life, because you always help me out, promoting me. So it's mutual respect right there. So
3. Hill 3. 3297.
there you go. Yeah, check out her site, guys. That's her link. If you guys get a chance, check her out. Does an excellent job. She's a hard worker. She can help you out, build your YouTube page up too. She's really good at doing this. She's a specialist at helping you grow your channel. And it's amazing. She can help you out. So check her out. Okay. We're almost there. Let me see. Let's see how far out. We're 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes out. It's right up here. Really close. Oh, that's way up there near Weibo though. We got a little ways to go. Yeah, more than likely it's probably gonna be an OD, man. Probably was doing something in his vehicle, trying to get that high, unfortunately. And it's probably gonna be fentanyl too. So we're exactly 2 minutes out, guys. 2 minutes out. Very, very close. It's 0.4 miles away. I don't know what side of the street it's on either. Oh, it's gonna be on the left side, so it's gonna be, I believe it's gonna be at this gas station over here. It's a gas station on the corner. I think that's where it's gonna be. So we shall see. Give me some of my coffee. Okay, once we get past this light right here, we're good. Well, it'll be the next, right before we come to that next light. This is Castro Lane right here. So once we get past this light, we're there. I think it's gonna be to our left. Still don't see first responders yet though. I do see a BPD unit driving down the street right there that just passed me. So I don't understand that. Said I don't see anything so far. I don't see any flashing lights or anything.
You've arrived at your destination.
I don't see anything, guys. This was a bogus one.
5 Valley 1 prior. That's for the 911 in the Valley. 404 of the Hill Way. No comment.
Yeah, this is bogus. I don't see anything. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if the person woke up or something. Yeah, but I don't see anything. Yeah, this is a dry run. It's supposed to be right off in here, but I don't see anything in here. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Cause I didn't see anything come across Post Point either. It works. Shizzle, what's going on? I ain't seen you in a long time, Shizzle. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Long time no see, guy. Nice to see you, Shizzle. Uh-oh, what happened? Nice to see you. Nah, this has been dead. Last night was crazy though, man. It was crazy last night. Tonight, I only been out since was it 3:30? I think it was. Yeah, I've been out an hour and a half. It's been a dud, man. Nothing whatsoever. Over here they had at Fairview and South Edge, there was a vehicle into a building, but I don't know if they even looked like they were probably gonna do some DUI test on him, but I don't know. There was no injuries, so I'm not gonna even go back by there. I'm just gonna take a cruise in that central area real quick, see if I see something. And like I said, I gotta be somewhere at 6:30. But yeah, it's been a pretty boring couple hours. maybe the guys that come out later, different streets come out later on, maybe they'll get some action. But I feel it's not gonna happen for me. But that's the way the ball bounces. Sometimes you have a lot, sometimes you have nothing. So you just gotta roll with the punches, good and bad. So if you don't have anything, that means people are behaving and they're not killing each other. So that's always a good thing.
Also gonna be a pair of Jordan shoes. There's gonna be 3 suspects. First suspect is black male, 5'6", 140 pounds. Black ski mask, gray hoodie, wearing black pants. Second subject is 5'10", 150 pounds. Black hair, unknown clothing description.
Wow.
Third subject is a black female, 5'2", 120 pounds to 130 pounds. Black hair, black hoodie, light colored jeans, has face tattoo.
Okay, that's where they had that 211 strong arm at the mall, 2701 Green Avenue. They came into the mall. They came in the mall with ski masks on, the Valley Plaza Mall, mind you, and trying to. I just can't believe all the people around in the mall. They that bold and coming there with ski masks on and rob them for a pair of Air Jordans. Unfreaking believable. Wow, that's crazy. Pair of Air Jordans. 3 teenagers can run in there and rob the place for a pair of Air Jordan shoes that cost I don't know how much they cost. I know my grandson wants a pair. My wife's gonna buy him a pair. They're like $150 for his, but I don't get it. In the middle of the mall of all places. That's crazy. Some damn shoes. Insane. I know these scanners, they sound like crap today, man. This fog definitely affecting them. I got these handhelds, they don't sound good at all.
5 extra 5, sorry, responded back, 5 value 1, not being responded by the second half. Taking 420 statements to break the correct. Copy, further duty.
Yeah, this is definitely a dead. Right now, it's deader than dead. Where is the action? Chose the wrong time. B, you live in the Seattle area, huh? Nice. Yeah, I have a 3 grandsons actually. Yeah, they're smart kids, man. The kids nowadays, they're so smart. Yep. Nice, some good kids. And they're all being raised well, so they're not gonna be raised to get in trouble or nothing like that, because the parents are military people. So, and my youngest daughter, she works for Homeland Security for the railroads, and my other daughter, she's working now for the ones over my other grandson and my other 2 grandsons. She works right now. She works for the government for cybersecurity. She's contracted to do cybersecurity. She previously worked. She entered the Navy as a linguistics, which is a position where you take a language and if you're really good, they'll let you go into that language to translate. And she translated Mandarin, Chinese. She had classified clearance, all that good stuff. She was in the Navy doing that. Then she ended up working for the NSA, the National Security Agency. She worked there for a few years. Then she had an office in the Pentagon, which I got a chance to go visit her there. It was on the 4th of July in 2019 at her office in the Pentagon, which is really cool. And she went back to school. She's a lawyer also. She worked for the congressman down here, Kevin McCarthy. She worked for him for a little bit. And then she was writing bills on Capitol Hill for veterans. She did that for a couple years, and now she's working for cybersecurity as a contractor, classified position again. So yeah, she's doing a damn thing. Her husband is he went into the Navy as a military police and something else. I think he was trying to do SEAL training or something like that. She trained with the SEALs also. So they're pretty awesome, man. I also got some awesome kids. And then my oldest daughter, she's a physician in Springfield, Virginia area. She's a doctor. So all three of my daughters they're doing damn good. I don't have to worry about it. You worry about those guys. They making tons of money, more money I'm making, and they got a big house out there, like about almost $1 million house in Virginia. So I don't have to worry about them. They're doing great. That's key is getting your kids, getting them to be successful to where they can continue. There's so much negatives out there for kids now, out in the streets. They get into so much trouble and doing stupid stuff. So I'm proud to say my kids didn't never get into stuff like that. So very little stuff, but it's pretty good. Yeah, I appreciate all you guys joining KRW Live on Patrol. I'm out of Bakersfield, California, and I'll follow local first responders. And unfortunately tonight, well, I guess I ain't gonna say unfortunately, tonight's a slow night. I'll just put it that way, because I really don't want to see anybody get hurt. Those accidents are never great to see, because you don't know what's gonna be the outcome, or if they're gonna throw that yellow sheet over somebody or something like that. So I really don't like seeing that. It's gonna happen doing this type of stuff. In fact, we had a incident last night at the local Walgreens over off of Mount Vernon. Myself, white t-shirt media, he was over there, and there was a female that was, I guess somebody found her unresponsive on the ground. I should say on the ground, on the floor of the store in the back or something. Fire and EMS responded. They tried to resuscitate her, at least I say 45 minutes, and they were unable to get a pulse. And unfortunately, she ended up passing away inside the store. She, as I guess they described it, she was turning purple and wasn't breathing and unresponsive. So I'm not sure exactly what was the situation. Since she was in the store, I'm not even sure the age of the person. So it could have been some kind of medical condition like a heart attack or something like that. That's why I don't like speculating, because I don't know. And they didn't even say the age. So again, you still don't know. But it was unfortunate because they had brought the stretcher out. I really couldn't see if there was somebody. I thought there was somebody on the stretcher, but it ended up, I got behind the ambulance, there was nobody on that stretcher. And I seen the sheriff department guy, he was bringing in the sheriff tape.
Ranger 30, Ranger 10-4, can you 1198?
To tape off the inside of the store. When they closed the store, nobody was inside the store anyway. I didn't understand that. But he brought the caution tape or whatever to tape to stay back. But it was definitely a DOA. That was kind of sad. She was just going to the drugstore to pick up something, whatever, and ended up passing away in the store. So I'm gonna bet you it was more like a medical emergency, like a heart attack or something. But that was a bummer. And then we had a car chase. Somebody robbed a mobile station. It was a 48, so it was beer more than likely. And they brandished a gun as they was leaving. Some Hispanic males, they were in a white Mustang. They ended up catching them over here off of Union and Castellona. They caught them, so they're in custody. Yeah, right now, guys, it's really, yeah, that was really sad, man. That broke my heart, because we were praying, we were hoping, and I seen the stretcher come out. They had the stretcher up, but when they went out, they kind of had it, we couldn't see, so I assumed there was somebody on that stretcher, and I was all, all happy. And then I looked close. I said, you know what? There's nobody on that stretcher. When I seen that sheriff department officer bringing that tape in there, I said, nah, that person's dead, man. So she died in that Walgreens. I visited that store quite a few times. So I'm glad I wasn't in that store seeing that, Yeah, that was pretty sad. So, that's what this stuff. Then we had another accident last night where there was a vehicle, a Kia, that was speeding, and it ran into 2 trees over a white lane, and the engine got thrown off the body of the car. the impact. They threw the engine was in the number 3 lane of the westbound lanes. The car was traveling eastbound, and so for some reason it got on the center divider. It struck the 2 trees, and the last tree it just knocked the engine off the vehicle. It's in the street, and I guess when it knocked it off the vehicle, it struck another vehicle that was heading westbound. It was moderate damage on that vehicle. Yeah, I got that one. That was I got that from last night. If you get a chance, check it out. It's at the 4 hour and 50 minute mark. I got it on the description. But fast forward to that where it said what it says about that accident. Check it out. It's one of the accidents you think you would never see. Because like I said, I've never seen an engine get thrown off a car. That's just flat out unbelievable. But it happened last night. They did transport 2 victims to the hospital. Unsure of the injuries. I'm assuming they were major because of the impact. Airbags got deployed. So, hey, Carrie's Lantern, what's happening? How you doing? So I'm not really sure. I didn't see anything in the local news. Apparently, the driver of the vehicle, he took off. So I don't know how he did it. But the passengers, they caught the brunt of everything, especially that passenger in that front right seat. He caught all of it. Airbag deployed.
Approaching a railroad crossing.
And I feel sorry for him. He looked like both looked like they were in pain. So yeah, but that person, he was driving really fast to cause that type of impact. But when you hit these trees, I don't care how thick they are. I mean, you think some of these trees, small trees. There's a lot of fatalities hitting these trees out here, man. So yeah, you don't hit no trees and no telephone poles, man. Chances are you're not gonna survive. And I thought for sure that's gonna be a fatality, but they fire got them out of there and they transported them. I don't know what the conditions are today. A lot of times the local news media doesn't follow up on anything. Oh, he had a heart attack. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta, it's easy to speculate, it's a fentanyl overdose. But people do have medical emergencies. That's for sure. I had a brother that had a medical emergency back in '79. He passed away from a heart attack. And he was only 21. So I know firsthand how that works. And you'd be surprised. It can be someone you think is healthy. It can happen to anyone with these heart attacks. It's scary, man. And so that's something he's dear to me. He was really, really close. So definitely affected my life. But that can happen to anybody, man. It's scary. It ain't just drug OD. A lot of people OD, even though a lot of folks OD. But you never know 100%. Unless you're on the scene or the officers say it's a fentanyl, OD, whatever, just paraphernalia on the scene. Otherwise, if you're outside the building, we're outside, and which I don't want to see nobody perform CPR on somebody anyway.
Approaching a railroad crossing.
That's one of the rules. You gotta be careful. If you're a streamer, you don't want to get all close showing them performing CPR. I just think that's kind of distasteful. So you gotta always think is put the thing in your head. What if that was your family member down there, and you see a guy with a camera up close filming a CPR resuscitation or something? That person might possibly die. So you gotta think about that. They'll turn on you quick too.
245 hands and feet, North Baker and not.
Man, what the hell was that? 242, 245 hands and feet. North Baker and Knots. That's on the other side of town. I'm not gonna go over there.
Suspects are 2 males that were outside a white colored van. They 242 the victim, currently unconscious in the roadway. The suspect vehicle fled northbound North Baker from Knots.
Damn, man. They beat him with their hands and feet. He's unconscious in the roadway. North Baker and Knots. I'm gonna pull over real quick and see how far away it is. It's pretty far though. See if it's worthwhile to go that way. They whooped his butt, boy. Man. Let me see how far away it is real quick, guys. Give me a second. North Baker and Knots. Yeah, 242, the guy with their hands and feet, and he's unconscious in the roadway. Let's see, North Baker Knots.
24497.
20427.
That's for Jacob.
Tesla.
Yeah, it's not that far away, actually. 13 minutes away, so we'll give it a shot. Let's go. I'm gonna go by and check it out real quick.
In 1.3 miles, turn right to State Route 58 East to Tehachapi, Mojave.
Yeah, we're heading to a 242, 245 assault with the hands and feet. Victim is unconscious in the middle of the street at North Baker and Knots. It's in the Kern County Sheriff's jurisdiction. We're gonna head that way. And we're exactly 13 minutes out, so it's not that far away. I thought it was further, but we can get there pretty quick, so I'm down with that. See what we got. Sound like they worked this victim over pretty good, man. Just with their hands and feet. Wow, it's crazy. Never know what to expect here, guys, I tell you. Yeah, exactly. Says yeah, they do. They got a tremendously hard job here in Bakersfield, man. It's always
In half a mile,
accidents,
use the right lane to turn
always,
right to State
you know,
Route
car
58
collisions,
East,
shootings.
Tehachapi, Mojave.
I couldn't do it day in and day out, but they do a great job. They don't get enough recognition. All the first responders, they do a good job. It's up the cop to shine the light in my eyes when I'm driving at night. They piss me off. Yeah, last night I had about four different police officers on the gang units. They shine the, you know, as you pass them, they shine the spotlight in your face, try to blind you, try to identify who you are, and I thought that was rude. Okay, yeah, we'll see you, Munchie Faye. I'll try to get in there, drop in there, and I'll holler at you. I appreciate your support, and I'll see if I can I'll check you out. Drop in and say hi. I know I do got stuff I gotta take care of. I wish you luck on your live. If you guys get a chance, check her out, Munchie Faye. She dropped the link earlier. She's gonna be going live here in about 10 minutes. So she's a hell of a supporter. She supports me. She helped me grow my my page. She's awesome, and she can help you build your page also. But anyway, check her out.
Turn right
In the
to
meantime,
State
we're
Route 58 East.
gonna go up here and check this out real
Mojave.
quick. See if we can get a shot of this real fast. Before I gotta meet some prior engagement I got tonight. I gotta get this checked out real quick. But anyway, we're gonna see what we can see. So, we're 11 minutes out. There's a collision came in on Post Point at Gosford and White Lane. There's a traffic collision. It's not expanded, so just a regular traffic collision. We're gonna go ahead and go keep
In
getting
1,000 feet, exit right.
It's not traffic. See what we find over there. So we're gonna go up Union Avenue.
Exit right to exit 112, Union Avenue, State Route 204.
State Route 204. Yeah, we're en route to
In 900 feet,
a
use the
subject or
left two
victim
lanes
down
to
in the
turn left
roadway.
on South Union
Apparently
Avenue.
assaulted by two Hispanic males with their feet and hands. They rendered him unconscious.
Turn left
So
on
apparently the
South
guy is
Union
unconscious
Avenue.
in the roadway, and we're en route to that location. Sound like some pretty severe injuries. So if they catch these guys, they're gonna be charged with GBI, which is great bodily injury. That's a felony.
In
So
1.4 miles, turn right
they
on
always put
East
that
Truxton
enhancement on
Frontage
it.
Avenue.
GBI, great bodily injury, and you will be doing like 5 years in prison. So we're en route. We're about 9 minutes out, guys. 9 minutes out. It says a 242, 245. assault and battery, and an assault. The victim is on the ground, supposedly unconscious. I haven't heard sheriff unit go 1097 yet, so still waiting to hear that on there. Before they can advise the extent of injury. Still haven't heard that yet. So apparently their units were spaced far out. They wasn't nowhere near it. And we're 8 minutes out. Still got 8 minutes out, guys. So we're close to. I didn't think it was this. I thought it was like at least a 25-minute drive, but it's not.
In half a mile, turn right on East Truxton Frontage Avenue.
Hey, Monterey, drop her, Mushy Faye, drop your link. Shizzle was wanting to check it out. Hey, if you just type in that name right there, dude, it'll bring it up.
What's up, 4
Sound like there is a... I don't know, some unit coded off saying there was code 4 or fire is 1097, so I don't... So maybe fire made it. I don't have post point up. See if it came across post point. Let's see if it did. Yeah, it came across. Came across at 646. I mean 546. So yeah, it definitely just happened. Seaside's a beautiful place, man. Must be nice, Monterey. Must be nice.
Turn right on East Truxton Frontage Avenue.
Yeah, I don't like turning right here, man. It's such a sharp turn, man. People get right on your butt, too. Do not like that. I don't like this area at all, actually.
In 1.8 miles, turn left on Knox Street.
Yeah, I've been through Seaside when I was in the Monterey area before. It's a very expensive area, that's for sure. I couldn't live there. Yep. Alright, I heard about that, man. It's expensive. Felix Channel, thank you for joining. Like we have a first responder in front of us. I don't know if they responded to this 242, 245. Probably is. Like a battalion chief. We're exactly 5 minutes out, guys. 5 minutes out. I don't know. They might be transporting him already. 5 minutes out. What was the price on that converted studio back then? And how much is it worth now? Now it's probably costing you $2,000 a month, huh? Man, the YouTube feed is way behind with my actual camera, guys. You guys are way delayed. And I don't know why, but it's delayed big time. Yeah, that's the battalion chief. He's probably heading to the same location we're heading. I guarantee he's heading over to Knott's and Baker. I guarantee you. 4 minutes out, guys. 4 minutes out. See, it looks like there's a battalion chief in front of us.
In half a mile, turn left on Knott Street.
3 minutes out, 3 minutes out. I'm gonna follow the battalion chief in. He's going to the same location we're going, no doubt about it. Just gonna follow him. Oh, there's a
In 300 feet, turn left on Knott Street. In 300 feet, turn right. Then turn right. Turn right on North Baker Street. Then turn
oh,
right
they are
on
right
Knott
there. I know
Street.
where this guy's going. He's lost. He's way lost. It's back the other way. I see it.
Turn right. Then turn right on Knott Street.
I'm gonna go up one street and come back down.
Turn right on Knott Street.
Damn, that looks bad. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get in there though.
Turn right on Goodman Street. Then turn right on North Baker Street.
Alright guys,
Turn right on North Baker Street.
shut up.
Then turn left on Knott.
Okay, we're arriving right now. Got a lot of sheriff patrol cars on the scene. Looks like fire's leaving, so they're probably transporting. Yeah, it looked like I missed it, man. I think they already transported this guy out. Not an ambulance right there. I take that back. Ambulance right there. Let's see if I can get behind that ambulance. Go back around the other way, see if I can get behind this ambulance real quick and get a shot. Fire's definitely clearing the scene. Yeah, I'm not gonna drive down the alley. I don't think so. No. Okay, let's see what we got, guys. Oh boy. Okay, that's the subject in the back of the ambulance. He's moving around, so yeah, he's moving around. So that's a good look. He was on the ground, unconscious. Apparently, two guys, two punks, they 242 with their hands and feet, kicked his butt. But looks like he's moving around, which is a good sign. And the ambulance people, personnel is giving some well-needed attention before he get transported to the hospital. Hey, you never know what to expect here, man. It's a crazy town, I tell you. It's getting worse and worse and worse. Prayers got to this guy. Hopefully he can recover. I gotta restart my phone. My phone has a serious delay on this YouTube page. Hopefully you guys are not that far behind me. Okay, see what happens now. Yeah, hopefully they're gonna transport this guy. Stop messing around. Say, guys, I gotta stretch for a minute, guys. Give me a second. Let's stretch for a second. Okay, it looks like they're still attending to this guy. They're definitely in no hurry to transport him. So I don't think the injuries are all that serious. This is at Nuts and Baker. It was assault with their hands and feet. Two male suspects assaulted this guy. He was unconscious in the street. Looks like the ambulance is getting ready to transport this guy. He'll probably go down the street to the county medical center more than likely. Like I said, don't look like his injuries are that severe, but I'm not sure. But he was moving around, which is a good sign. Sheriff units are clearing out. Guys are in no hurry. I see if they were gonna leave. They still sitting in their car, the front of the ambulance, well, at least the ones in the back. Yeah, one's in the front. Yeah, hopefully he's gonna be okay. But more than likely, he knew exactly who did that assault. He probably knew him. He might have owed some money or something like that. It happens, man. They'll get you and they'll kick your butt. So it's what happens when you. This is not a good neighborhood. Also, guys, this is a neighborhood I wouldn't want to be hanging around in at night. No way. In fact, they had a incident. I think there was two people at this weed shop right here. I think there's one or two people was killed at this weed shop right here, and they're still open. It's been raided a couple times by narcotics, and I think somebody came through the last time. They shot it up right here, they killed like 2 people in this place. I'm pretty positive 2 people. And then we have a gas station up here where a person was pumping gas. A girl got into it with these 2 other Hispanic Latina. A female, somebody pulled a gun and killed that one person. That happened like last year. There's a gas station up here. So this area right here, it's known for its troubles. Trying to find this gas station. Yeah, it's the gas station right here to my right. Yep, she was pumping gas and got into an argument with somebody. They pulled out a gun and blasted her away. So, yeah, it's not a good area, man. I wouldn't go here unless I had to. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start heading back. That's all we got out of it to these couple of hours. Got a 901T somewhere. Fremont and Wilson?
K2, I copy your Major 18 your Bakersfield info. So they can Honda Accord out of Bakersfield. Top House, Turn and 1, I'll be responding. Top House, temporarily be responding.
Got a 901T that just occurred, but I'm not sure. It's not like I heard Fremont. I'm not sure where it's at. See if I can find it on Pulse Point. So still waiting for it to show up on Pulse Point. Yeah, it's a 901T involving 2 vehicles. I didn't catch the exact location. It sounded like she said Fremont. I think it's Fremont and Wilson. That makes sense because Fremont runs into Wilson if you go north. So I'm gonna start heading towards that area real quick. Just gotta make it quick, but I think that's what she said. I'm waiting for it to come across Post Point. There you go. Yeah, Fremont and Wilson, exactly where it is. Just came across Post Point. Minutes out, guys.
Starting route to Fremont Street and Wilson Road. You can ask Siri to report any crashes or hazards you see along the way.
It's gonna be 12 minutes away. So we're gonna check this out real quick, guys. 2 vehicle collision, unknown injuries. It's at Fremont and Wilson. We just left that area. We're just over there. That's where they had the supposedly overdose. We were just there, guys. Crazy. One more call, one more last call, man. Last call for alcohol, they say. So this is the direction I gotta go anyway, so I can go do it. Yeah, it said Fremont and Wilson, guys. Like I said, it's just the area we were just in. Where that call came in about the person that was unconscious in the vehicle. They thought it was an overdose. But yeah, exactly where we came from.
Continue straight, then use the left lane to continue onto 24th Street.
11 minutes out, guys. 11 minutes out. These collisions, man, you really don't know what to expect. It's right there at that library, Kern County Library, right there. And we have those different Little Caesar Peeps. There's a shopping center right there too.
Use the left lane to continue onto 24th Street.
Yeah, we're going to check it out real quick, see what we can get. Prayers up. Hopefully it's not something nasty. I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of weird accidents lately, man. And hopefully
Continue
it's
straight.
nothing
Then turn
involving
left onto H Street.
excessive speed, because I've been seeing a lot of those lately, man. Cars getting knocked about 80 feet away, 100 feet away, like a little explosion. So we're gonna go that way real quick, check it out, because it's definitely the direction I'm going. I'm going off of South Beach anyway, so.
Go past this light. Then at the next one, turn left.
So we're still 10 minutes out. 10 minutes out. We might even beat fire or medical
At the
there.
light, turn left onto H Street.
Gotta make a left right here. Shut up, Scanner. Oh shoot, that was right. I messed up. I should turn right there. Got thrown off.
At the light, turn left onto F Street.
Sorry about that, guys. I missed my turn off, so then go back this other way.
At the stop sign, turn left onto 23rd Street. Then turn right onto H Street.
I can turn this off. I can know where I'm going. I just gotta get past this traffic. I messed up. Oh, that was a serious mistake. It takes a minute for this traffic to get through. I blew it. Okay, they're moving now. No problem, B. I just wish, I wish I could always bring you the best content out there. This is kind of like this no-flowing type of, it's weird, but we'll see what this action's about. Like I said, we'll see, man. Keep the prayers up. Definitely don't wish no ill will on anyone, but we'll see what we got. And I'm going to bring you whatever we have. I'm going to bring it. So, yeah, that's no problem. I know right now, I don't think there's anybody else out. They're going to be coming out, probably coming on like 7 or something. So, give you a little bit of something for you guys to jump on some other streams and check it out.
5LA4.
Here's minor.
Minor injury.
Minor injuries, guys. But I'm still going to continue to check it out and see the extent of damage and if it's a possible DUI. So there's minor injuries, which is grateful. It's thank God it's minor injuries. I'm not going to...
It's going to be fun. Take the Mary 442 on a Silver Theater Matrix. Second going to be 6 Lincoln Union Mary 290 on a Ray Theater Camry.
Camry and a Matrix or something like that. Yeah, it's minor injuries, but again, I'm gonna go over there, see the extent of damage, and see if it's a...
5 Victor Mary Paul 442 is returning no stop current 05 Toyota local.
Toyota Matrix.
No stop current 2011 Toyota out of Long Beach.
A Toyota Matrix and Toyota Camry. We'll go by there and check it out. Thanks a lot, Monterey. Appreciate it, man. And I do apologize, guys. This is one of those, even some of the, White T was in the house earlier. White T-shirt media, check him out. Monterey, if you know White T-shirt media, somebody knows a link, kick it down. He's gonna be coming out tonight. So I know a lot of you guys follow him anyway. So he's well known. He gets like 800 people, 1,000 people in this room. So he did have the courtesy to drop into my site. It's pretty cool, man. So that's some love right there, man. Because a lot of times people snub their nose up to you and they're like, well, I want to go to his site for and stuff. But that was pretty cool. That right there, Bobby is really a cool guy, man. Just to, stop by. He was in there for about 30 minutes, chit-chatting. So that's pretty cool. You're not sure how? What you do, you go to the person's page, type it in, do a search with YouTube. Then on the about part of the page, it'll have a link right there. You copy that link, and then you paste it into the chat. So you go to the person's page. I know Bobby's not in here right now, so it's a little hard. So you got to do a search for Bobby's name, White T-shirt Media. Once you find it, go to about, and about is about a description of your page, whatever. Then you scroll down, you see where it says the link for it. then you copy that. Hold that down, that link, hold it down, it'll ask you want to copy or paste, and you hit copy, then go to the actual chat room and hold your finger down and hit paste. So depending on what you're using, if you're on your phone or you're on your computer, it's different, but that's how you do it. See, Monterey knows. Monterey's on he's on different things around the clock. This guy, if anybody knows anything about different places in Monterey, man, he loves us streamers, man. I give him credit, man. He's on a lot. I see him in different sites and stuff like that. He's a diehard. That's why I made him a moderator. Just like Carrie's Lantern, she's another one. You guys are B. You guys I see you guys in the other room, so which is cool, man. And you guys, choose to come into my site, so I'll say, hey, make you a moderator, man. Because a lot of the other sites, they're limited on their moderators. They only get like 1 or 2, that's it. But I don't care. My page is different. Not that serious, man. But if you do see some stuff that's going on that's not normal, somebody come in with the spamming on the porn, stuff like that, that's when I expect, you guys are reacting. Hopefully you know how to get them out of there. So we do have Elena, she's more of a lead. And she knows that. Sometimes Mona Rosenberg, she works for MNL Entertainment. She helps me out moderating sometimes also. But yeah, you guys gotta be ready though. You never know if you might have to take care of somebody. And there you go. Look at you, Monterey. Wow, good job, man. Told you can do it. It's pretty simple, isn't it? Pretty simple. There you go, Monterey. Good job, man. Yeah, you did it, brother. It's not that hard, man. A lot of times people make things harder than what it is. It's very easy. Awesome. Mitch Vlogs. How you doing? Long time no see. Yeah, I'm trying to be. I was out last night really late. I don't know if you seen the last night's stream. It was crazy. But I appreciate you showing up. Even though I'm almost done with this, I'll be done pretty soon. I'm only gonna do like 3 hours a day. I got some other obligations I gotta obligate to. So, but we enter out to this traffic collision. We're 3 minutes out, and I'm gonna drive by and check it out, and then I'm gonna be calling it. But anyway, I appreciate you showing up. It's pretty cool. Thank you very much. And you guys check out Missy Mitch blog. Check her out. She has a good site too. So yeah, check her out. She's pretty good. Pretty good. Check her out. She's pretty good. We got the next intersection is Wilson. I just gotta make a right and we'll be there. So yeah, she's another vlogger out of the Philippines, and they try to build your YouTube channel. So no problem, man. That's what you shout me out all the time, so I gotta do it in return, man. It's no problem. It's about mutual respect. You gotta respect each other. If you promote me, I'm gonna promote you. It's not fair for me not to promote you. So right now it's kind of helpful because I'm not really that busy where I'm in the car by myself, but it's not that busy. I can kind of really look at the chat, see what's going on. Sometimes I don't even look at it because I'm so busy because I don't want to get in an accident. So I definitely see you. I try to always see people, but sometimes if you're busy, depending on how busy you are, sometimes you won't see them. All right, guys, we're here. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, it seemed like it's a pretty interesting accident too. Let's see exactly what we got here. Man, these things are always messy, man. Let's see. I don't know how the hell did this happen.
More prior will be around to the 31.
tell me, how did this happen? The cars are totally flipped around.
Angel, Santa Canal, wearing a black jacket, blue jeans, foot on a bike in that direction.
I don't get this. I don't get this. Cause Wilson goes, somebody's going eastbound of Wilson. Let's say hit him on this corner street they're pulled out in front of him. I don't get how the cars are totally flipped around. This is some weird stuff. Okay, I'm gonna step out for a minute, guys. Give you guys a better shot. Give me a second. This is crazy, man. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a nice close up and personal shot. They said this was minor injuries, but I'm not sure if it is minor injuries. I don't think so.
Around to the 245, the signal RP will be the victim.
Three adults and one child, guys. They have 3 adults and 1 child. I don't want to show any children in here, so I put this down a little bit. Let these people walk past me. This whole second, guys, I gotta let these people walk past me. I don't want to get them in a shot. There's a child over there, so I'm definitely not getting that child. Okay, this is the vehicles right here, guys. It's crazy. 2 vehicle collision at Wilson and Fremont Street. 2 BPD units on scene. We have a cruiser and we have a tech unit, and fire engine company 5 is on scene, and we have all ambulance on scene. Let me get these child out of. I don't want the children, and I can't show the children, guys. So you can step out of the way. I don't want to show these child. Okay, those are vehicles right there. It's a big no-no. You show children on there. You don't want to show them, so avoid them at all costs. This guy gonna come back the same way, and I'm get so I don't want this child again. This guy gonna bring the child right in the picture. Okay, there you go, guys. He's out of the way, so this is a situation right here. People tearing their cars up. This city is known in the USA as the worst. We're #1 for traffic collisions, man. This is unbelievable. It's crazy. I see this every night you go out, you will see this. And it's caused by excessive speeding. There's no other way to. So, you know, both parties, I mean, you know, if you're pulling out, in fact, I'm gonna give you guys a quick view of what I think would happen. We'll go over here. Okay, this is Fremont Street right here, guys. It goes over there, it goes south. And Fremont goes into the intersection right here of Wilson, right? There's a stop sign right here. Okay, see the stop sign? So apparently somebody, either the car driving fast, they didn't know this car was coming, or they pulled out in front of that vehicle. So the collision caused both of these vehicles to, travel over here. And so that's what happened. But again, how they, you know, end this far, both these vehicles moved this far, it's pretty, I don't get it. Last night, I had a bad one last night. This one out here, it's not as bad, but it's just shows how fast people are driving here. Recklessly driving, it makes no sense. The speed, they love the speed. And this is what we're getting here now. And the insurance companies, they're, body shops, I should say, they're really making a ton of money. Even though these vehicles right here, I don't even know if they're salvageable. They probably total. They probably get totaled and go to the wrecking yard more than likely. Thank God it's minor injuries. Again, it's another one of these incidents where it's uncalled for, and unfortunately, that's why, you know, even if it was dropped down to a 902T, I had a feeling that it was going to be something more than what you think it's going to be. So. Unbelievable, man. It's another one. Looks like PD is talking to somebody over here. I don't know who was driving. I know there was some. Scared the heck out of me, lady. She scared the crap out of me. I thought she was gonna run me over. And like PD is talking to somebody. So I don't know who was actually driving. I really don't know. Got no idea. So. Yeah, speed. They drive fast. They think it's thrilling. It's just so damn dumb. It's just so stupid. There's nothing cute with it. They got a child crossing. I don't want to show this child, guys. Got a juvenile crossing us. So I don't want to get her in my shot. A little one, poor little baby. She traumatized. Poor little baby. She's crying too, guys. Poor little baby. Yeah, it might be minor injuries, but I don't know, man. This probably scared some people, especially the juvenile in this vehicle. Hopefully she was wearing a car seat and she's gonna be okay, but this is a pretty bad one. So it definitely could have been worse. People getting all in my shot. Yeah, that's the extent of the damage right there, guys. That right, that metric, the right front panel, the wheel, like the wheel is flattened, and this Camry doesn't even look like a Camry anymore. Front end's destroyed. Good old Bakersfield, man. That's the problem, man. This excessive speed is a major problem. So yeah, minor injuries, but they got little babies, you know, that it's hard to say. The little babies in the car, so it's hard to say. What happened? What I'm thinking, somebody was coming north on Fremont to come to the stop sign, and a car was coming this way, coming east, and apparently either that car put out in front of it, more than likely, and the car was driving too fast. The car put out in front of it, and they ended up this way. That's what happened. So I think somebody ran the stoplight. But again, the person that was driving that other car going east towards, they were driving too fast. Yeah, they were driving too fast. No doubt about it. You don't get a collision from that intersection that lands all the way over here. So that's been driving. Say what now? Right there at the intersection. They got struck right there at the intersection over there. Yeah, and it landed over here. So they driving too fast. Like last night, I got one last night where it was off a white lane, and the engine came off the vehicle. It struck two trees, and engine landed in the street, dude. So it's just, they're just driving too damn. I'm sure you see them driving. They drive like damn fools, man. I had no respect for those guys, man. And this car right here, you look at that metric, look at, they got that. Say it again? Yeah, the metric, yeah, it's a fast car. It's a racing car. So you see that, look at the hood, it's got that little, yeah, he's a little racer. He's one of those racers. It's probably modified or something. Now it's tore up, man. Both of them probably total. So, you know, it's just no good in that. You know, you can kill innocent people. That's what happened. If you go on northbound on Fremont from this apartment complex, come to the stop sign, and then, but they had to. This guy was driving so fast they pulled out in front of this guy. I don't want to show this baby. Oops. I don't show kids. But they have to been they had to cut out in front of that vehicle. And yeah, they're going that way, and then they pulled out in front of this vehicle. But this vehicle probably was driving too fast, and they probably couldn't avoid it. But again, whose fault is it? If you came out on it, it's your fault. Even though he was speeding, it's still going to be your fault.
You can't beat him.
Yeah. Now you got to wait. Even though if he's speeding, you still got to wait.
You can't try to beat him.
No, but it's. All I'm saying, they love tearing their cars up here, man. I've been doing this for about 4 months.
Shit,
I was out in the apartments over there. All the time, yeah. They do donuts. They do donuts. They really do. Yeah, they do donuts. Man, I'm not showing that kid, guys. You don't have to worry about that. Yeah, they do that all the time. They just go around circles and stuff like that. Yeah. They just idiots, man. I don't know what to get out of that. It's like you're burning your tires up, and you're just going around.
Yeah.
I just shake
You
my
don't get
head.
dizzy?
This is crazy. It's lame, man. That's what they get. They get the thrills out of it.
Yeah.
But that's all we see so much of this stuff. In fact, Bakersfield #1 in the nation for traffic accidents now. #1. All the LA for our size, we're #1. Not a good look, man. I mean, in fact, they said shootings are down, but this kind of stuff, man, it's like you do this right here, man, every day, man.
You know who's in the car.
No, you don't.
Or
You don't.
some people drinking.
No, exactly. Yeah, you don't.
So this is okay. Not saying it's good to drink, but at least somebody get you ain't drink because if you drink, you're gonna go to jail.
Exactly.
You know.
In my personal opinion, I think this guy right here, he must have been driving. I think he's a driver. I might be wrong.
With the hat right here.
Yeah, I think he might be the driver.
Yeah.
But the liability, I mean, it's, you know, especially if you're at fault. And another thing they do is they do car chases. They want to run for the police. They've been 100 miles per hour trying to get away. That's another thing. It's just this record. They don't care. They're trying to get away.
He's not gonna stop him no doubt.
No.
He's not.
They had one last night. The guy was doing over 100. They had to call it off. Just called it off. They said, yeah, let's go ahead and disregard. I hope these people take that baby to the hospital. I think they declined medical treatment. They probably gonna take her home. They probably don't want to pay for the bill. Yeah, they have to stretch her out for the kid, and they declined medical treatment. I know, but I bet you they're not gonna do it. They probably don't think they can afford it. Wrong, man. And all the EMS, they can say, do you want to go to the doctor? You don't want to go, they're not gonna take you. So they're not gonna take you. Yeah, they have a car seat, which that's a good thing. So the baby did have a car seat. Yeah, it's a stop sign. Yeah, so they did have the baby in a car seat. That's a good thing. The baby was in the car seat, so that's a good thing.
I think she had a stop sign probably out towards the street. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I think I should have out.
Yeah, that's what happened. I tell you exactly what happened, man. I know I've been seeing a lot of these. I kind of figure. I try to figure out what happened. I have a good idea. I can figure them out now. Yeah, I know. You just look at it, you like, what the hell happened here?
I was gonna go to the store. I seen flash. I heard something in the house go on.
Was it real loud?
Yeah, a little bit. I stayed way over there. So
Yeah, you still heard it though, right? Yeah, so that's pretty loud. That sound like it does sound like an explosion. Yeah, we have an adult female that was on the sidewalk. Look like they're gonna put her on the street. They are gonna transport her, but they don't want to transport the little girl. I don't get it. They go to the car seat of the little victim. Little girl, she was in this car seat. So thank God she was buckled down. That's a good thing. But the other person, might be her mother over there. She's on a stretcher. I'm not gonna show her on the stretcher. But they're transporting her. Apparently the little girl was okay. She was buckled down in a car seat, so that's a good thing. So I don't know, guys. It's the way it rolls out here in Bakersfield, man. There's always something. It take a while. They take a while for they check them out. I mean, yeah, that one guy is definitely the driver. Yeah, look at it. He's looking in the car. So he was speeding, I guarantee you. Okay, take it easy, man. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. The child apparently is being transported by private. I don't know if they're gonna take her to the hospital. Hopefully they do. I don't know if the other lady on the stretcher right here is the mom. Once they get her in the stretcher, if they get her head in the stretcher, I'll show it. I just want to get her face on there. It's unbelievable. They are transporting this female. I don't know if it's, like I said, it probably might be the mother. I'm thinking, but the child is some relatives pick the child up. They're gonna take her home, which I don't agree with that. She probably should get checked out. All right, let's see. Let me get her. They get her in here. I'll show them. Nice. Okay, they're loading her in. She's in there. So, all right, PD gonna continue their investigation and investigate if there's any possibility of a DUI. It will be investigated, and for right now, as far as all I know, it's just a regular 902T with minor injuries. Right now it's minor, but you never know. They get her to the hospital, you might find something different. Hall ambulance is going to transport her. More than likely she'll be going to Current Medical Center or Regional Major Trauma Medical Center. This is a PD technician See if I get some information. But anyway, this is another one, guys. Another one of these accidents. It's crazy. I want to go ahead and roll out of here slowly but surely. I appreciate you guys joining my stream. You guys are awesome people. Trust me, heartfelt, man. I appreciate you guys. We did get you a little footage. It's better than nothing. Not what I was really wanting, but hey. Well, thank God nobody's seriously injured, so I can deal with this. I don't have to go to work tomorrow, so I can sleep in. And I'll try to get out tomorrow and do some more streaming for you guys. See what I can do. Try to continue to bring you guys some content for the next 2 weeks. Because I really appreciate you guys joining and checking it out. I do want to bring you guys a really good one. I get my brother out with us and we can get his commentary. I think it'll be pretty good. I can show you guys what we really are about when we got everything going. Everything's flowing. It's pretty good. It'll be pretty awesome. Anyway, this was a 902T 2-vehicle collision. It was a Toyota Camry and a Toyota Matrix. Let's see if I can get out here. I can show you what happened. This is what I think would happen. I'm not a police officer. I might try to play one behind the scenes. But this is what I believe happened. We're going to go the way, and I'm going to show you what probably happened. I don't think I can get... let's see if I can get through here. I wasn't sure if I can get out of here. I thought at one time this was blocked. This might be blocked. Let me see. Yeah, it is. God dang it. Yeah, I thought this was blocked. All right, I got to turn back around. Okay. Yeah, I thought I remember this being blocked. I don't think you can get through there either, so I got to turn around. Yep. But I'm still going to try to get over there and show you guys what I think would happen. I just gotta go around and come back because we got a chain on these poles right here. You can't get in here because a lot of people's coming in and out of here from this apartment complex, and these businesses decide to try to keep them out, so they put that chain up there. Anyway, right here to my left is the street called Fremont, and if you look right here, there's a stop sign, right? So apparently somebody was coming to the stop sign going north, and Wilson goes east. You see the cars going east, and those police vehicles, that's eastbound on Wilson. So apparently that one vehicle, I'm thinking the Camry probably pulled out. Yeah, that's where they got the car seat out. Pulled out the stop sign, and they wasn't really looking, and that Matrix was going so fast going eastbound that, you know, they didn't see it, and it struck it, and the vehicles ended up right here. That's what happened. So yeah, they struck that Camry on the right front fender. That Matrix struck it, and they both ended up over here. That's what happened exactly. So it's at least I'm thinking that's what it is. Like I said, I can speculate, but they do have damage on that right side. I don't get that. So, but more than likely that's what happened. You know, unless that one car probably T-boned that one car, the Matrix probably got T-boned that Camry when it pulled out. But that's what it looks like happened. And another day, these people, somebody's driving too fast, and it had to have been that. I don't think that car with that little baby, and I don't think they were driving like those 80 miles an hour, trying to leave, and you know, at the stop sign, come to the stop sign 80 miles an hour. I kind of doubt it. I think it was that guy. But who's gonna be at fault? I don't know, because they're gonna say the Camry didn't. It was a stop sign. They pulled out in front of that guy, even though he was probably speeding. I don't know how they're gonna be able to determine the speed. That's probably gonna be kind of hard. Depending if you know, a lot of times you leave skid marks, and then they can kind of determine how fast you're going. So I don't know. It's kind of one of those weird ones. Kind of one of those weird ones, but it happens though. That's why, especially here, you can be anywhere. You just gotta stop and wait a little bit before you pull out on people, because some people drive way too fast. So you gotta pay attention nowadays, or you'll lose your life. So Gina in Japan, thank you for joining. Appreciate you. Thank you, Gina. I visited your site many, many times. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. Raythor's vlog, thank you for joining. We are almost at the tail end of this though, unfortunately. But I appreciate you. If you guys hit the like, I appreciate that. Gina, I'm already subscribed to your channel, Gina. All you other guys, I will hit you guys up. I will subscribe to your channel. So I will connect with you guys, definitely. I appreciate you guys joining. And I will connect. So appreciate all you guys. That's awesome. But Gina, I definitely connected to you, but I'll get in later. I'll watch some of your videos. But I'm definitely already subscribed to you. I seen the one video where you were going to your office, and I think because you live in Hong Kong, I believe. Not Hong Kong, you live in Japan. You were going to your office that one day. It was in the morning. I seen you was going to your office or something. It was a short clip, but I seen that. So that's pretty cool. I like checking out different things. Thanks, Monterey. I appreciate it, brother. Doing the damn thing. Hey, Monterey, you gonna check out White T-Shirt Media when they come on here shortly? I'm sure you are. And whoever's on the Facebook side, I see you. Whoever's on the Twitch side, I see you. But I can't talk to you because my one phone was acting like a damn fool. But I definitely see you. Yeah, I know, brother. Yeah, I'll drop in there later on. Check it out, man. You're very informative, man. I tell you, you're a good dude, man. Keep doing what you do, man. You're doing an excellent job, man. Any little help helps, so I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, I think he comes on. It's what time is it? It comes on in about 45 minutes. Yeah, I'll probably be checking it out too. Or check it. Well, I'm checking it too, but I'll check it later. I get a chance. I gotta take care of some stuff, so I'm gonna be away for a minute. But I'll check it out later. We'll see what happens, man. Because here anything can happen. Should there be a traffic collision or something? There's gonna be something going on.
To the rear, 2809.
Yeah, like I say, man, I'm definitely gonna do it. That's season like a last vacation. I'll get out there I like getting out during the day, midday, kind of like. Today was a little later, but yeah, tomorrow I'm definitely gonna get out. So get some time in. Try to cover some areas where people are not out. Because at 7 o'clock, 7:30, you're gonna have multiple streamers. You're gonna come out. There'll be a lot of people to choose whoever you wanna watch. So it's all good. It's all about coverage. Yeah, that was a shots heard call somewhere. I didn't catch the location. I'm not sure if it was the area they had the shot spotter activation. I'm not sure. I couldn't really hear. For some reason, these scanner radios, they're not picking up very well at all right now, man. I don't know if it's the weather or what. Some weird stuff. There's HK Jamming Vlogs. Thank you very much. Wow. Manshi Faye, Evelyn Quande. Wow, man. I appreciate you guys, man. And she's amazing. I appreciate you guys, man. That's awesome, man. Thank you guys for joining. Yep, that's pretty cool. Very loyal community members for her. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. I gotta give her a shout out on that. That's awesome, man. Thank you guys. Thank you. When I get a chance, I will connect with you guys. That way you can, watch your videos, help your channel grow also. So I appreciate that, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And what I do on this channel, I know you're not familiar with what goes on here in the United States with what I do. It's not like a regular vlogging. I do live action. I follow the police, the fire department, and like the ambulances. Follow them, real time, real raw, uncut streaming when they're in action, stuff like that. We just came across an accident. It was a 2-vehicle collision. Injuries were minor, but if you look at the cars, they were tore up. But we cover things in real time. I know you guys haven't, over there, you're not going to see streamers. But here, they allow us to go in public. As long as you stay on the sidewalk, stay out of the way, you can film them and film them in action. Some officers don't like it. The police don't like it, but there's nothing they can do. So we can film it and just try to explain what's going on. So a lot of our viewers out here in the United States, they're very well informed on what's going on in real time. They don't have to wait for later on for the news to come on. They see it in real time, so it's a good look. They can always find something. Like I said, I appreciate you guys joining though. Just if you get a chance, check it out. The streaming is it's different. It's pretty interesting. You never know what you're gonna see, man. You can see these accidents are really crazy out here. And unfortunately, you're gonna see some people, they're gonna die. They will, a lot of accidents where they die in their vehicle. You see stuff you'll never see on your local news. I mean, you'll see it, but this stuff is it's real time. You can see it as it happens. So we got several streamers out here, so it's around the clock. You can always find somebody. But I do appreciate you guys joining my stream, no doubt. I know Munchie Face, she definitely helped me. I support her, she supports me, and she's really been helping me grow my channel. So I really, bottom of my heart, appreciate that, guys. Thank you for joining, and I'll definitely make sure I connect with you guys. So appreciate that. Appreciate that, Rez. I can't see your name. I can barely see it. But yeah, I see that. I appreciate it. You guys coming from her, I thank you very much. So I'll be in her room. I don't remember your name, so it's kind of, I don't remember your names. But I'll find out. And I will connect with you guys. So if I'm already subscribed, I'll watch a video or something. Do it that way. So again, I appreciate you guys, your effort in coming here and checking me out. I'm almost done with this within another 5 minutes, but I just want to give my appreciation. Thanks, Monterey. You're always there for me. I don't know who else is still in here. Carrie Lantern, thank you. I can't remember who all from the beginning. Everybody, whoever was in here, thank you. If you're still here, thank you very much. Appreciate it. It's from KRW Live on Patrol. All you guys, stay safe, stay blessed. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy your loved ones. And just, like I said, just continue to live. Just be safe out there. No matter where you are, be safe. Because the world is crazy now, so. And I will definitely be back. More than likely, I'll be back tomorrow. If not, I'll be Tuesday. I'll try to get out tomorrow during the day. So, have those, hit the subscribe button, notification bells, and like button also. Hey, you subscribe. You don't have to drop in every time. As long as I get another subscriber, it's cool. So I appreciate that. But anyway, you guys take care wherever you are. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Until then, I am going to call it. So I'm going to do it like this. See ya! I'm out. Peace. Later, guys. Take care. Appreciate it.